Dhira Damodara Kunja Vihari Gopijana Vallabha Girivaranandi Gopijana Vallabha Girivaranandi Yasodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yasodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yamunatira Vanachari Yamunatira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopijana Vallabha Girivaranari Gopijana Vallabha Girivaranandi Yasodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yasodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yamunatira Vanachari Yamunatira Vanachari Jai Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Rachamam Krishna 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 Pahemam Rama Raghava Rama Raghava Rama Raghava Rakshamam Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava Paimam. Krishna, 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 Hey. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Gurudev. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Hari Gaura, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Jayom Vishnupad Paramahamsa, Parivra Jagacharya, Astuta Rasata, Sishimadi Divine Grace. ISKCON founder Acharya Jagadguru Sri Bhakti Dhira Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jayom Vishnupad Paramahamsa, Parivra Jagacharya, Astuta Rasata, Sishimadi Divine Grace, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ki Jai. Ananda Gudi Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Prem to Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Srivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopal Gopinath Shamako Radha Kunda Giri Garavadhan Ki Jai. Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Mathura Dham Ki Jai. Navadvip Mayapur Dham Ki Jai. Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai. Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Devi Ki Jai. Jamuna Mai Ki Jai. Ganges Mai Ki Jai. Tulsi Devi Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Nitai Gaura Premanandi. All glorious assembled devotees. All glorious assembled devotees. All glorious assembled devotees. All glories to Sri Guru Shri Gauranga. Namo Vishnu Padya Krishna Pitai Bhutale Simati Bhakti Tirtha Shakti Namaste Krishna Pada Prabhupada Shitami Shri Gaura Karuna Shakti Bhakti Tirtha Chinam Hare Krishna Narayanam Namakritya Aram Chaiva Naruttamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Mudirayet Nashta Prayesha Badrisu Nityam Bhagavata Sivayam Bhagavati Uttamasloke Bhakti Bhati Nashtike Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Agyanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshulunmilitam Jena Tashmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Bandeham Sri Gurun Sri Utapadakam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamsa Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Sri Visakan Vitam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpati Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Prisavana Suti Devi Pranamami Haripriya Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sundivya Evacha Patitanam Pavanivyo Vaishnavavyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Kantara Srimad Bhagavatam ki Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
So today we are very much fortunate to have the association of His Holiness Bhakti Dhira Damodara Maharaj. So Maharaj is all over the world known for his strong sadhana and wonderful discourses on spiritual subject matters. And Maharaj is mainly preaching in South Africa. And we are very fortunate that after many years due to COVID, we did not get his association. So we loudly welcome Maharaj by 3 times chanting, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 70, Lord Krishna's Daily Activities, Text 29 and 30. Tanno Bhavan Pranata Sukakarangi Yugumor Tanno Bhavan Pranata Sukakarangi Yugumor Badhan Yunuksha Magadha Vaya Karma Pashat Badhan Yukshwa Magadha Vaya Karma Pashat Yo Bujo Yukta Mata Gaja Birambekun Yo Bujo Yuta Matang Gaja Birambekun Bibaru Roduda Bhavani Brigarati Bhavi Bibaru Rodha Bhavani Brigarati Bhavi You can chant. Tanno Bhavan Panata Sokakarangi Yugmu Badhan Yukshwa Magadhavaya Karma Pashat Goyo Yutamatanga Dhira Mekon Vajrudham Bhavane Mrigaradi Raji Tanno Bhavan Panata Sokakarangi Yugmo Badhan Yukshwa Magadavaya Karma Pashat Yubho Bujo Yutamatanga Jabira Meko Bibharudodham Bhavane Mrigaradi Vivam Tanno Bhavan Panata Sokakarangi Yugmo Badhan Yukshwa Magadavaya Karma Pashat Yubhu Bujo Yutamatanga Javira Meko Bibharudham Bhavane Mrigari Iradi Bhabahi Matajis Tanno Bhavan Panata Sokakarangi Yugmo Badhan Yukshwa Magadhavaya Karma Pasat Yubhu Bujo Yutamatanga Jadira Meko Bibharudham Bhavane Mrigarati Bhabahi Tanno Bhavan Pranata Sokakarangi Yugmo Badhan Yukshon Magadhavaya Karma Pasat And therefore, Naha, us, Bhavan, your good self, Pranata, of those who have surrendered, Soka, the sorrow, Hara, which remove angry of feet, Yugmahan, who spare, Badhan, bound, Viyukshwa, please release, Magada Avaya, going by the name Magada, Jarasandha, karma of fruitful work, pasat from the from the fetus, jaha, who, bubuja, kings, ayuta, 10,000, matam, maddened, gaja of elephants, Viriam, the prowess, Eka, alone, Bibrat, welding, Rudoda, imprisoned, Bhavane, in his residence, Brigarat, the lion, king of the animals, Eva, just as Avihi, sheep. Translation and purport by proper disciples. Therefore, since you are fit, relieve the sorrow of those who surrender to you. Please release us prisoners from the shackles of karma. Manifest as the king of Magadha. Wielding alone the prowess of 10,000 maddened elephants, he has locked us up in his house, just as a lion captures sheep. Purport. The kings here pray for the Lord to release them from the bondage of karma created by the Lord's material potency. The kings make it clear that Jarasandha is so powerful that there is no hope for them to escape by their own power. Text 30. O wielder of the dice, your strength is unlimited, and those 17 times you crushed Jarasandha in battle. But then, absorbed in human affairs, you allowed him to defeat you once. Now he is so filled with pride that he dares to torment us, your subject. O unconquerable one, please rectify this situation. Purport. The word Niriloka, Niratam indicate that the Lord was absorbed in playing within the world of human beings. Thus, while acting like a human king, he allowed Jarasandha to be victorious in a single battle after the Lord had crushed him 17 times. The kings here imply that Jarasandha is especially harassing them because they are souls surrendered to Lord Krishna. Therefore, they beg the Lord, O you who hold the chakra weapon high, please make the proper arrangement. Srila Prabhupada expresses the king's feelings as follows. It's in Krishna book. My dear Lord, you have already fought with Jarasandha 18 times consecutively, out of which you have defeated him 17 times by surpassing his extraordinary powerful position. But in your 18th fight, you exhibited your own human behavior, and thus it appeared that you are defeated. My dear Lord, we know very well that Jarasandha cannot defeat you at any time, because your power, strength, resources, and authority are all unlimited. No one can equal you or surpass you. The appearance of defeat by Jarasandha in the 18th engagement is nothing but an exhibition of human behavior. Unfortunately, foolish Jarasandha could not understand your tricks, and he has since then become puffed up over his material power and prestige. Superficially, he has arrested us and imprisoned us, knowing fully well that as you are devotees, we are subordinate to your sovereignty. Hare Krishna. They are demons which Krishna and Balaram killed personally. They are demons which Krishna did not personally kill, but he gave them to his devotees to kill, to expand their glories. Jarasandha is one of those demons that Krishna did not personally kill, because he has already made arrangement for Bhimsena to kill him. So Krishna fought with him 17 times. Krishna likes to fight. So he fought with Jarasandha. Each time he defeated him with his millions of soldiers and elephant and his chariot and the horses, because that is Krishna's duty. Paritranaya sadhunam vinasa chaduskritam. Krishna came to kill the demons. That is his duty. So he was doing that systematically, sometimes individually and sometimes wholesale. This arrangement is known by Krishna and his entourage. Not everybody knows that. In Jarasandha, Krishna didn't want to kill him, but he wanted his own devotee to kill him and get the credit. So after fighting with him and kill all his associates, Krishna leaves him alone. He didn't kill him. So Jarasandha was thinking the 18th time which Krishna played the part of a human being. Krishna played the part as a human being. Yes, there is nothing which is missing in Krishna, because Krishna is complete. Purna is complete, and nothing is missing. Being defeated or also defeating is existing in Krishna. It's complete. So it shouldn't be a surprise that Krishna fought with Jarasandha the 18th time was defeated. If Krishna did not exhibit that, how will he show his completeness in everything that he does? So he showed that. But Jarasandha, which is a plan of Mahamaya. So we're thinking, yes, I defeated him. Okay, you defeated him, but he has defeated you 17 times. He didn't count that. You are counting only one. That is how we are illusioned, bewildered in this material world. And Krishna gives us little thing, and we are so proud and bewildered by that. What about the owner who has unlimited sustenance which we have? Little thing we have from Krishna, were so bewildered by it. What are the source? Who is unlimited? Who has unlimited resource things? Eh? We don't think about that. Krishna is unlimited. He gives little just because we are his part and parcel. And we get disturbed by this. So Jarasandha is thinking, I defeated Krishna in battle. Krishna had a different plan. Not that he was so defeated. He has a different plan. And he was according to his plan. So Jarasandha became very proud. And he started committing so many sinful activities. Arresting all the kings and keeping them in his custody. He didn't know that it is also Krishna's plan that he should walk in that way. So the kings are praying to Lord Krishna, which we may think the kings are praying to Krishna, being imprisoned by Jarasandha. Well, let us hear what they said here. They said, please release us prisoners from the shackles of karma. Release us prisoners from the shackles of karma, manifest as the king of Magadha. Our own is not manifested by Jarasandha, but in a different way, that we are all prisoners in this material world. And our prison suit, the body which we carry, prison suit, everybody is wearing, is given by material energy. Jantra Arudani Mayaya. This prison suit, the dress we are wearing, is given by Maya. And we are sitting on this machine. Maya is driving us according to our selfish desires. Maya is driving. So we have Buttua Praliyate. We are going up and coming down. Brahmanda, Brahmite, different planetary systems, different universes, different species. So this machine is taking us through all these different experiences. In each experience we have, there's impression of that which accumulate in our subconscious mind. That is what is tormenting all material living entities in this material world. That impression is driving us in this world. So we are also imprisoned. We are all prisoners in this material world. Durga. Formidable prison. They said, wielding alone the prowess of 10,000 maddened elephants, he had locked us up in his house, just as a lion captures sheep. Is there anyone who can escape this material world, material existence? Anyone can escape? Does anyone, including Jarasandha, in any conditioned soul in this world has the power to unlock the shackles of a material existence? No one can do it. No one can do it. But there is a process. That process is given by Krishna himself. Only Krishna himself can give the process, and has given the process which the kings are appreciating. Only you can help us. No one else can do it. Vrindavan Das Thakur said in Chaitanya Bhagavat, the only process for us to be released from the shackle of material existence, material energy, the only reason, the only process by which one can escape or to release us from this shackle completely, permanently, for eternity, is to hear the pastimes of Nitai and Gauranga with faith and accepting that these pastimes are correct, they are true, they were performed as we are hearing it, not fairy tale. Those who accept these pastimes, those who can hear it and they enjoy it, not just hearing it as a fatigue, as a routine, but those who can hear it and appreciate it and enjoy it and feel happy that actually Lord Nityananda Prabhu and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu perform this activity with his devotees to be free from shackles of material existence. That is the loophole. And we are very fortunate. We're very fortunate that we have the facilities. We have the facilities. Krishna performed these activities. He empowered his devotees to put them down. And after putting it down, Krishna also empowered his devotees to continue to narrate them for us to hear. Therefore, devotees should learn how to expand our fortune by continuously, consciously, enthusiastically hear these pastimes the Lord has performed. This is our festival that we should feast on every time. There should not be any space where devotees are not hearing Krishna Katha, which is Amrit. Krishna Katha is Amrit. For those who can test it, the shackle of material existence will be broken into pieces. He did it. Vrindavan Das Thakur said, when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu embraced Keshava Kashmir very tightly, by embracing him, he shackled the material existence and threw it in a distance that would never come back again. For life, Keshava Kashmir was released from material existence. We may not have the physical embrace of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We may have it, but we can always get it by hearing about his activities. Constantly, daily, always. Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. Nityam, not sometimes. Always. Always. There shouldn't be any spare time. The devotees are not hearing. And we should hear eagerly. That's the qualification. Should be eager to hear about Krishna's activity. So the kings have made a very, very powerful statement which you should understand, that it is not just them, it is us. So we should not hear this and think, 5,000 years ago the kings were arrested by Jarasandha and now they are praying to Krishna to come and release them. It is our own experience also. So we should offer this prayer to Krishna. Krishna, please come and release us from the clutches of Maya. Our present day Jarasandha, that time it was only one Jarasandha. It was one. Today, how many Jarasandhas are there? How many? Many Jarasandhas, not only one. So we should pray more. We should pray more. We should be more eager to hear about Krishna. Because we have many Jarasandhas in our consciousness. They continue to make the prayer. My dear Lord, you have already fought with Jarasandha 18 times consecutively, out of which you have defeated him 17 times by surpassing his extraordinary, powerful position. But in your 18th fight, you exhibited your human behavior, and thus it appeared that you were defeated. My dear Lord, we know very well that Jarasandha cannot defeat you at any time because your power, your strength, your resources and authority are unlimited. No one can equal you or surpass you. The appearance of defeat by Jarasandha in the 18th engagement is nothing but an exhibition of human behavior. Unfortunately, fully Jarasandha could not understand your tricks, and he has since then become puffed up over his material power and prestige. Specifically, he has arrested us and imprisoned us, knowing fully that as your devotees, we are subordinate to your sovereignty. We depend on Krishna. We depend on Krishna and Krishna's protection. Depend on Krishna's protection. Yesterday we were telling devotees, the student, that every devotee, not just some devotees, every devotee has Lord Krishna's Sudarsana Chakra standing behind you. Everyone. Look behind. Look behind, you see Sudarsana Chakra. You didn't see? Did you see? Did you see Sudarsana Chakra behind? No? You didn't see? I am seeing. If you don't see, then you should beg for the eye so you can see. Beg for the eye. You see, the Sudarsana Chakra is standing right behind every devotee. What is his duty? Is to give us protection. So every devotee is protected, fully protected, fully protected, fully protected. Once in Dwarka, Lord Krishna was sitting with Rukmini Devi, and suddenly he stood up and sat back. So Rukmini Devi said, "What happened?" Krishna said, "One of my devotees was in danger. So when he called me, I stood up. But as I stood up, I saw he is already protecting himself, going to different demigods. Therefore, he is already doing my duty. That's why I sat back. There's no need for me to go there because he's already doing what I would have done. We shouldn't do that. Our responsibility is to call Krishna. Krishna's responsibility is to give protection. So if we start seeking shelter from some other persons, Krishna will not come. So we will not see the Sudarsana Chakra behind us. Because we are taking shelter of some other persons, not Krishna. So we will not see the Sudarshan Chakra. Those who are not having any shelter except Krishna, you will see Sudarshan Chakra behind us. The prayer, the Jagannath Asaka. Jagannath Asaka. Sankaracharya said, Lord Jagannath, give shelter, give protection to those who feel themselves fallen and have no shelter anywhere but him. Lord Jagannath give shelter. They will see the Sudarshan Chakra. Lord Jagannath give shelter, he give protection to those who feel themselves fallen and does not have any shelter anywhere than him. Lord Jagannath give shelter. They will see the Sudarshan Chakra. Don't we see the Sudarshan Chakra there with Jagannath? Eh? We are not seeing. So if Jagannath is our shelter, Sudarshan Chakra is not there? Huh? Am I saying? It's there. So if Jagannath is there, it's our Lord. What is Sudarshan Chakra? If he's our shelter, what is the doubt that Sudarshan Chakra is not there? Sudarshan Chakra is his personal weapon, so he will be with him. So he's there. He is there for us. And he's always there for us. That is Jagannath. Huh? So, a devotee does not have shelter anywhere but Krishna. Only Krishna. So, we should always call Krishna, and he will always do his duty by protecting us as he did many other devotees. Krishna did. He is not starting his business from us. It is his eternal duty to give protection to his devotees. So the kings are showing us by the example. They didn't pray to Lord Shiva, they didn't pray to Lord Brahma, to Ganesh, to Indra, to Varuna. They didn't pray. They know that they are there. But they pray to only Krishna. And although Krishna played the part of being defeated, but that does not change the fate of the kings. They didn't, oh, Krishna is no more the protector. Let us seek shelter somewhere. They didn't do that. They said, it is your pastime to play the part of being defeated. But still, we know that you are the supreme personality of Godhead. Therefore, we are praying to you, who is unlimited in everything, to come and protect us. Your activities have bewildered Jarasandha to think that he is very powerful. But your activities have not bewildered us, because of intelligence which is fixed at the lotus feet cannot be defeated. So we still believe that you are the supreme personality of Godhead, and we are calling upon you to come for our deliverance, because no one else can do it except you. This is the faith a devotee should have, to experience the Sudarshan Chakra of Krishna standing behind us. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Comments? Questions?
Hare Krishna Maharaj ji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you for your class. Maharaj ji, I wanted to know that how can we come out of a nature in which we make excuse for our mistakes and become angry on others' mistake?
How can we come out of our nature, our material nature, not our spiritual nature, our conditioned nature? How can we come out of it? Very good question. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna said, Mam chayu abhibi charena bhakti yogena sevate. Abjabi charena. Abjabi charena. What is that? It means constant practice without break. No holiday. There is no break or fall. It should be constant. That is abhyabhicharina or abhyabhicharini. The same. Sagunan sametitaitan brahma bhuyaya kalpate. One will transcend the mode of nature by constant, unalloyed devotion to me, Krishna said. Constant. Abhyabhicharina. In chapter 14, chapter 13, Krishna used this word, repeated this word. 3 chapters, Krishna used this word, Abhyabhicharina. Devotional service without a break, without a fall down. Continuous practice. And that is how to get out of the mood. And in practice, you can say, okay, this is philosophy. In practice, how do we really get over this mode of nature to Brahma-Bhuta stage? In practice. Prabhupada did it. So the Prabhupada did it. If we wake up 3 o'clock in the morning, what is that mood? Which mood is that? Huh? Which mode is that? Ignorance? I'm not hearing you. If we get up in the morning, 3 o'clock, what mode is that? Goodness. If you take a bath, what is that? If you sit down to do japa, what is that? If you come down for Mangalarati, what is that? Huh? If you attend good puja, what is that? I'm asking you. If you take Bhagavatam, what is that? And then Prasadam, what is that? So, Prabhupada didn't give us the process? Did he give us the process or not? I want to be sure. Did he give us the process to transcend the moods, to goodness, and then to transcendence? Huh? Prabhupada gave it to us. But how are we doing it? How are we doing it? You see devotees sleeping by 4 o'clock. You see devotees sleeping by 4 o'clock. Is that goodness? I'm asking. Is that goodness? A living entity, especially human form of life, human beings who are still in the bed, 4 o'clock, it's a dead body. Not a live body. Live body should be out of bed. Goodness, practicing. Should be practicing. Should be chanting japa, not sleeping. Even if we are sick. If your sickness is not keeping you in the hospital, your sickness is so that you can stay in the temple, you can eat prasadam, you are qualified to attain Mangal Arati. Hare Krishna. What do you think? We have everything. We have everything to become Krishna conscious. Prabhupada gave us everything to become Krishna conscious. How we are handling it is our own problem. It's our laziness. That is our laziness. Get out of laziness. Utista, utista. Yes. What's the question? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
I wanted to ask about, there are always two plans. We have our own plan and Krishna's plan is there for us.
We have
Two plans. One is my plan, one is Krishna's plan for me. So now, I normally get confused that whatever is happening to me, is it Krishna's plan? And if it is Krishna's plan, then I should happily accept whatever is happening to me without retaliation. There has to be no fighting with it. Accept and take shelter. Call to Krishna, as you were saying. But then in spiritual practice also, if there are disturbances, then that is not Krishna's plan. It is my laziness or my weaknesses that keep on coming in between. So how to decide whose plan is working? And when to surrender? Okay, this is Krishna's plan, leave my plan. Or this is my strict sadhana, I have to do it, and any disturbance is not Krishna's plan but my weakness which is coming in.
Krishna doesn't make foolish plans. His plans perfect, not foolish plans. He doesn't make foolish plans. Not bewildered and confused and doesn't know what to do. No, everything is perfect and correct. That is Krishna. So, it is Krishna's plan that we should become devotees. That is Krishna's plan. That is Krishna's plan, that we should become devotees. Now, it is, like we mentioned, so Prabhupada has made all this arrangement and given to us. It is our own plan to accept it or not accept. That is our own plan, not Krishna's plan. Or even if we admit to accept it, but we don't do it from the heart, that is our own plan. It is our own foolishness. It's not Krishna's plan. Krishna will not plan for us to fail. Krishna is always successful because nobody can thwart his efforts. Nobody. Only himself can do that. So, it is our own plan that we are unsuccessful. Because we don't unite our plan with Krishna's plan. And Kapil Muni, he calls it in 3rd canto Bhagavatam, separatist. Separatist. If our plan does not correspond with Krishna's plan, we are separatists. Means we have something else in mind, being in devotional environment. I have come to Krishna consciousness because there you see so many bright faces. So they look very nice. Krishna devotees look very nice. Last week a devotee, he in his WhatsApp group, he posted devotees about female ladies from the West. So he posted on his WhatsApp group, and so many people saw. They started calling him, "Can you give me one of your members to marry?" He didn't ask, "Can I become your member to start worshiping Krishna?" His question is, "Can you give me one of your members so I can marry?" You see how you're thinking? He's not thinking about the Krishna. He's thinking about his own. So we are separatists. When we have such mentality, not thinking of Krishna, not unifying, aligning our desire with Krishna's desire, we are separatists and will not succeed. And our Acharya said there are 6 qualities of surrender. 6 qualities. One is our interest and Krishna's interest to be the same. That is when we will succeed. When Krishna's interest is now our interest, it is called oneness. This is devotee's oneness. Devotee's oneness is different from Mayavadi's oneness. Our oneness is that our interest is the same with Krishna's interest. It's oneness. And this is Krishna consciousness. This is surrender. So it is our duty to make Krishna's interest, Krishna's desire, our desire. That is when we will be empowered by Krishna to represent him. And then we can do wonderful things like Prabhupada did, turning the whole world into Krishna consciousness. Making demons becoming devotees. We need potency from Krishna to do that. The Prabhupada got the potency, so he did. And we are seeing the result of it. And it should continue because this is a parampara system. It should continue. Prabhupada came to train us to represent him so we can keep his legacy on, making many demons, turning demons into devotees. That is our assignment. All right? Was the last one?
Yesterday we were talking about strict sadhana, strong sadhana, and serious sadhana. So I was thinking about the difference between these words. So can you please explain what is the difference?
When you think, what did you get?
Sorry?
When you were thinking, what did you get?
Strict, yeah, okay. Strict, I thought, strict is any disturbance if it comes, still you have to follow whatever you have decided. That is
strict. We are following what we have decided to go attentively. Strict. We are following it. I should chance to sing on every day. And I shouldn't allow any distraction from anybody. Not close all areas of distractions. Close all areas of distraction. Strict. We focus on that. We don't allow any infiltration from anywhere, from anybody, even devotees. We don't allow it. We close all and remain within this, because we are trying to take shelter of the holy name. So we are fixed on that. That is strict. Strong sadhana, strong sadhana. We have decided to do this. We have decided. Nobody impose it. Nobody impose it. We have decided. So we have to do it. We have to do it as it should be done. Should be done. We should do it as should be done. So we are doing that. That is strong. Very strong. Serious. If the body like, the body does not like, I will chant. If the mind agree, if the mind does not agree, I will chant. They can do whatever they want to do. I will do what I want to do. That is serious. So when we have this mood in our Krishna consciousness, it's not being stone-hearted. It is not. It is free from being stone-hearted. But we have programmed ourselves so that all the necessary things can be arrested and we can go in with our Krishna consciousness till the successful end. That is sadhana. Srila Prabhupada ki, Srimad Bhagavatam ki, Hare Krishna. Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki.